Hey everybody. I'm going to do something I haven't done before, which is I'm going to walk you through the entire mini project so that you can review it, or if you're stuck, this will help you not be overwhelmed with the first mini project. The level of discussion was extremely high today. I was really impressed, so I thought this might be a nice little bonus. So let's just download this and get started. Alrighty, follow along, pause if you need to. I will be moving quickly. Okay, first thing we need to do, I think we agreed that the tax rate would be 6%. That's per the instructions. I'm then going to unhide these sheets. And if you remember, the honor banner is making it so the rest of these sheets to match the sheet one must also have 2 additional rows added, which I will do now. So I've added the 2 rows. Then a cute little way to do this is no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to copy this over here. Then I'm going to just delete that like this and then move this, move this back over here. And I'm doing that so I can just kind of clear out all those formulas that are broken. And then let us now begin these formulas. So amount spent is quantity times the price. Let's check our other tabs. We're looking good. And then tax is equal to the amount spent times the rate, which is right there. I want to check something. Okay, so we do need to anchor. So let's anchor on that, and let's anchor on that.
Can I get on the computer?
No, no, no. Okay, so those are anchored. Das gut. Sheet 11 times C5. These look good. So now I'm going to sum these two, and then shift, holding shift, just shift, page down, page down, page down, and I'm just going to hold page down or the down key to row 1722 because I know that's probably far enough. Then some of you are having issues with updating. I'm going to hit F2 or click into the cell right here and hit enter, and that should update any of your unupdated cells. So if we go to sheet to sheet to sheet to sheet to sheet, you'll see we look good, which is good. And that looks good. So let's go. Oh, by the way, I didn't select sheet one. I have to do that on sheet one now too. Bummer. So I'm just going to grab this. You should have done that for sheet one. I'm just going to grab these formulas, paste them here for sheet one, and then, copy these formulas down on sheet one. Okay. So I should have selected sheet 1 to sheet 10, but it looks like I was only doing it from sheet 2. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. So it says, is there a way to show what the store location is without having to click on the sheet? Unfortunately, this is going to be a manual exercise. Phoenix. San Diego. Oh, I need to see what that is. Tulsa. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Salt Lake City. Seattle. Tampa. Pittsburgh. Detroit. Toledo. And Denver. Okay, we're now named. Isn't that what a show location? It sure is tedious to have me click. Yep, we did that. It sure would be nice to have the sheets color coded. Give it each had a separate color. Wow, that is an interesting request. Okay, dark red, light red, and by the way, you could write a script to do this, but obviously we're not going to do that. Yellow, green, greener, blue, another blue, a darker blue, and of course, perp. Okay, there, we did it. We just opened up an additional store, our 11th store, St. Louis. It is not yet in the spreadsheet. Can you add and get all the calculations working? We will enter the customers and the quantity they purchase later, but we need all the calculations ready to go. Okay, so we need to add a new sheet. So I'm going to right-click Denver. I'm going to click Move or Copy. Create a copy, scroll down, and click Next to Denver, which is sheet 11. So that way a new sheet gets created, which is now going to be St. Louis. Meet me in St. Louis. I'm going to change the tab color to greenish. I'm going to get rid of the quantity purchase. I'm going to get rid of the customers, but I'm going to keep our formulas in there. That looks good. Let's go back. We just opened up an additional store. Yeah. What do you think might happen if we add additional customers? It would be great if we could have the calculations run automatically if we added more customers and their quantity purchased for each city. Can you make it so that we add 25 more customers in their quantity? We already did that because it goes way beyond 25. There's formulas going for way more than 25, and I say that's good enough. We'd like to see totals for the entire company on the summary page. Please add a row at the bottom of the summary page. Okay, so we have to do some summarizing. And on here, we need to put in these values for these people plus St. Louis. Okay, there we go. So I need, this is how I'm going to try to do this. Equals sum. I'm going to go to Denver. I'm going to sum everything in this column. Okay, hear me out. And then the total amount would be the next column over. So I can just copy it over. Q. And I can copy it over. And I can copy it over. Okay, so C, D, E, F. And then this is going to sound really lame, but watch what I do. I'm going to copy that formula here, and I copy it like this. I click in, and I select it, and I copy it. And I'm going to copy it like this. Bear with me. Bear with me. And then I'm going to do the same for total tax. And lastly, I'm going to do the same for this guy. And then we can add a total. Here's another cool hotkey. Alt equals sign sums it up. So there you go. And let's format it. And there we go. Okay. Now, of course, these aren't right yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right here, control find, look for Denver, replace with, you guessed it, Detroit. And now it's, instead of looking at Denver, it's looking at the Detroit sheet. And I'm going to keep doing that. Look for Denver, but replace with Phoenix. Done. Replace with Pitt, the Burg of the Pit. Done. Salt Lake. Oh, that one didn't work because that's not named correctly. Hold on. Copy, copy. Ooh, case sensitive. Remember, that was lowercase c on city, which is why it didn't work. Let's try it again. If I go here and Salt Lake City, but this time my cases matches. It still doesn't work. We'll come back. We'll come back. Okay? Don't be phased. Just, yeah, chill on that for now. San Diego. Replace San Diego. Doesn't like it either. Wow. Seattle. Done. We're going to mark these that didn't work. We'll come back to them. Tampa. Tampa. Done. Leeds. Done. Tulsa. Done. St. Louis. St. Louis. Of course, it didn't work because it's spelled weird, and St. Louis is a weird one. All right, let's look at St. Louis first. St. Louis. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste it right here. That looks identical. Why are you... Oh, it's the spaces. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of the spaces. It looks kind of weird. TA won't be mad about it, though. They'll be like, ah, that's cool. San Diego, St. Louis. There is a different way to solve this. I don't want to do it like that, though. So we're just going to do it this way. Salt Lake City. Done. No. Denver, San Diego, and finally our good friends in St. Louis. Done. St. Louis has no sales, so that actually is correct. Okay, here we go. So now we've got our totals. This looks good. Let's go back to our requirements. Make it list professional. I'm going to let you do that part. Make this look good. When you're finished, save it. I think we hit everything. Let's review. Is there a way to show the store? See, we did that. Yes. Yes. We look good. Great job, everybody. I'll see you next time.